Okay, that'll be our clap point. So we can line up the videos. And yeah, hi. Welcome to Watcher DM. I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Alicia.
And today we're going to do a Sandbox Generator wilderness tutorial. So one of our most popular videos so far has been the Sandbox Generator dungeon tutorials, parts 1 and 2. And we've been kind of biding our time trying to figure out the right way to do this tutorial where we're going to show you how we generate the wilderness for where your dungeons can go. And so one of the benefits of waiting a little bit is that we have a number of resources. Oops. That's a video. We have a number of resources that we can turn to that weren't available when we did the dungeon video. So Sandbox Generator, Atelier Clandestine, has also released the Biomes expansion, the Factions expansion, and the Landmarks expansion. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we make hex crawls using all these tools together, starting with the Sandbox Generator. So come down here, and the very first thing it talks about is the hex map, and then it says here's your here's how you generate biomes. So the very first thing we're going to do is actually go to another resource because the expansion includes these and adds more. So first we're going to fill up how many hexes we need. I'm just going to put some dashes here to placehold. And so in a normal hex flower like this, we have 19 hexes. So we're just going to go 1 through 19.
Are you going to draw them after?
Yeah, so I think much like we did with the dungeon, there's kind of a chicken and egg problem where, like, if you start drawing your dungeon, you're going to hit some, or like if you start drawing your dungeon right away and then you're trying to fill them in, it can get complicated. And it cannot make sense. So I think just like that, in this case, it's better if we kind of generate the data for the place first, and then we kind of stitch it together.
Okay.
Visually. And it'll allow us to do things like put the faction color into the map while we're doing it, stuff like that. So let's go over to our biomes expansion, and we are going to roll starting hex. Okay. So there's different climates. And so I think we're going to start by we're going to pick a climate. So we just need to pick a climate.
So temperate, cold, or hot?
Yeah.
Cold.
Okay. We're going to do a cold climate. Canada. Oops. Okay. And for our first, we are going to roll a D10.
Got a 6.
Okay, so that is Evergreen Forest. Our next hex, we'll use the D10 for the next hexes table there.
7.
All right, that is also Evergreen Forest.
Interesting.
All right, next hex.
1.
Same as previous hex. So we've got a lot of forest going on.
Cool.
Fourth hex.
1.
Okay. Fifth hex.
4.
4 is same. Okay. Sixth hex.
4.
Okay. Seventh hex.
We broke it. 2.
Same. Eighth hex.
2.
Okay.
8.
8. Finally, we go to Tundra. Okay.
4.
So this is also Tundra.
9.
9 is Snowfields.
8.
Back to Tundra.
2.
Also Tundra.
3.
That is more Tundra.
10.
10 is Frozen peaks.
1.
More frozen peaks.
9.
That is snowfields. Oop.
1.
More snowfields.
6.
6 is a moor. Okay, interesting.
What is a moor?
A moor is a type of swamp, I think. It's like a frigid
swamp.
But you know what? Let's not leave it to chance. Let's Google the beast.
Like, I've heard the word before, but I don't actually know what that means in terms of a biome.
Typically open, uncultivated land found in upland areas characterized by low-growing vegetation and acidic soil. Moorland.
All right.
Yeah. Temperate grasslands, savannas, and scrublands. So yeah, I think it's like what you would expect a plain to be, like a grasslands to be, but in a cold place.
Okay.
In this case. Okay, cool. So now this talks about like different ways to do these hexes in terms of the like, you know, which one you're doing, which climate. We don't really care about that yet per se. So I don't think we're gonna worry about that at all. But we do have encounters, the cold biome encounter. So let's go look at what the biome thing says to do next, because we've kind of sorted those out. Reach interesting size. However, another way to expand the map is to keep generating layers. That's fine. I think. Let's see here. After determining the biome of the hexes, points of interest are then generated for each one of them. These points of interest can be landmarks, settlements, lairs, or dungeons.
Okay, so we need to go points of interest, like...
I think that's this features section here. Features are the prominent things that can be found inside the hexes. So, I don't think that there is a distinct difference between... Oh, they do have landmarks here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Well, then what's the landmarks expansion for? Because we also have a landmarks expansion. Okay. All right. No big deal. So these are the encounters. Let's go ahead and figure out what needs to go in each hex.
Okay.
So, hex 1.
It's a D6?
Yeah, D6.
3.
3, that is a landmark.
2.
Also a landmark.
2.
Okay.
5.
Lair. Excellent.
4.
Okay, that is a settlement.
6. Got a dungeon.
Finally, we have a dungeon. It's right next to the settlement, too, which is always nice.
1.
All right, another landmark.
4.
Another settlement.
6.
Another dungeon.
6.
Found all the dungeons.
4. 5. 2. 5. 5. 2. 2. 3. And 4.
All right.
So we only got two settlements. Oh, no, we have a few
A
settlements.
few settlements. A couple of dungeons. All right. So let's look now at factions. Or should we do our spec these out? Let's spec some of these out. Let's figure out what kind of settlement these are.
Sure, yeah.
So roll a d6.
We have an abbey.
That tracks.
3 city.
Cool. Last one.
2 Village.
Actually, there's one more.
4 castle.
Nice. All right. Sweet. And then let's go take a look at the landmarks expansion. Okay, so I think this is kind of unfortunate. I feel like these new landmarks are really just for the normal
Normal
for like the normal
biomes?
biome. Yeah, let's
Maybe that's why you need the landmarks expansion.
yeah. Let's look at the see here. Okay, so these are deep, weird. Okay. So climate-related biomes. To generate landmarks for climate-related biomes, use the tables provided in Sandbox Generator. But keep in mind that some, if not most, may have to be reskinned to fit the theme. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. So, oh, I wonder if this is for the tables on this and the following pages are landmarks for deep biomes.
Deep
so
biomes.
if it's a deep cold biome, you're supposed to use these instead.
Okay.
That tracks. Okay, so we will use this one, and we'll just theme them to be cold.
Okay.
No big deal.
Sure.
Okay, so when doing landmarks, let's go down here in the standard book, and we roll a d6, I believe. Let's double check that that's still true in this case. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait a minute. No, this is natural, this is artificial, and this is magical. So I think it's still that d6 table. So we'll do our landmarks through this here.
Yep.
So landmark first.
1.
Natural.
Oh, we do the subtables after?
Yeah, we'll do the subtables.
Okay. 4.
Artificial.
5.
Also artificial.
4. 2. Natural.
Okay.
1. Natural. 4. Artificial. 5. Artificial.
Okay, so no magic.
Oh, so we were magic.
Well, we can always replace one if we need to. But
Sure.
For now,
Dice don't lie.
dice tell their own story. So now we roll a d8.
Okay.
Go ahead.
8.
All right, so that is hydrology. And then roll another d8 for the artificial.
Oh, we're gonna do.
So these are subtables of subtables.
Oh,
so
okay.
We're gonna have to go through those.
That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna do like 2 dice rolls so we could get the thing off the table, but we can just.
I don't even know. You know what? Let me check real quick, because these even have subtables.
Oh, interesting.
So like once we're down here,
We'll just go down the rabbit hole. Yeah.
Yeah. But we can go do. Yeah. Can we do the list first? Or do you want to do the rabbit hole first?
No, we can do the sub menus and go deeper for each one. That's fine.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Let's just keep doing what we were doing. I'll keep
Okay.
rolling the d8s.
Okay. Cool.
To see what table it is on.
Cool. So artificial.
7.
7 is travel.
Another 7.
Another travel. Another artificial.
3.
3 artificial is military. Natural.
6.
Geology.
There's a weird looking 3.
What, theirs?
Yeah, in the font.
I guess so.
3.
Natural is geology. And artificial.
1.
Okay, that is economy. Ooh.
7.
More travel. Okay, cool. So we have these. And now we can go to hydrology, which has, it looks like 10 entries. So roll a d10.
Oh, interesting. So what did that other table say though under hydrology?
This up here?
Yeah.
This is like the table of contents.
Oh, it's just the table of contents.
Yeah, so the table of contents, hydrology here. Oh, I guess it has hydrology A and hydrology B. That's interesting.
7 is A.
Yeah, and we only got A's, right? Or no, the first one was B.
Did I roll an 8?
Yeah, you rolled an 8. It was the very first thing you rolled.
Okay.
But the rest were A's. Okay, yeah. We got 7s. They're all travel.
I see. You were just looking at the table of contents. Okay.
Travel. Okay, cool. We're fine.
So let's go to hydrology B.
Okay. And I think each of these has 10. So just roll a d10.
A D10 and a D6?
Yeah.
They all D6 tables?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do this together.
Okay.
10 and 3.
Water-filled crater. Glowing meteorite fragments can be seen at the bottom. Crater. And yeah, not to pick nits, but this can also just be glowing meteorites at the bottom.
Sure.
Right. Anything that exists can be seen with enough light and a set of eyeballs.
Right, you're the one taking notes.
I know. I'm just making notes about how I write. This is me practicing my thinking about writing.
Okay.
All right. Let's do our artificial travel landmark in our forest here. So, travel. D10, D6.
10 and 3.
I think it's the zip line. I don't know which one's 10 here. Let me see. Let me go back to the. Really should have numbered these, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, zip line. Okay, zip line. Cool. And 3 again?
Yep.
Okay. So, zip line enters a natural rock cavity during the journey down. Okay.
Don't all zip lines go down?
You know, you'd think. Also, is it a journey? Like, maybe you can just say enters a natural rock cavity.
Sure.
Seems fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do our next one is in the same table, so we can just roll 10 and 6 again. 7 and 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's signboard. All that remains of a tavern. Oh, interesting. Signboard. All that remains of a tavern, and then it says to see Sandbox Generator, page 136 to 146. So I think it's asking us to generate a tavern that existed.
Okay.
So to accommodate that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make tavern all caps, and we can come back and deal with it.
Figure that out later?
Yeah. Artificial and military. Let's go back here. Artificial. Military. All right. Roll a d10 and a d6.
3 and 3.
So it must be 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Checkpoint closed and nobody seems to be working here. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Nobody seems to be working here.
Seems to be.
Uh-huh.
nerd jokes. All right. Natural, geology. Oh, shoot. Hold on. It's also geology A and geology B. I don't remember what we rolled here. If it was a 5 or a 6.
Oh, let's just go with 5.
Okay, we'll make this one a geology A. We'll make the other one a geology B, so we get a little diversity here.
Sure. To be fair, I don't remember rolling a 6, but also we can play back the tape later.
Yeah, I mean, if we find out that we're wrong later, it's fine. So, good call out to all the DMs out there. Just say what it is. Don't worry about looking up the tape later. It's fine. Nobody's checking. Geology A, D10, D6.
10 and 4.
10 and 4. Precious metal veins. The whole area could collapse if it is extracted. Okay, cool. Precious metal veins. Unstable. Could collapse. Extracted. Okay. And our next one is... Wait a minute. Did I do A that time or did I do B? I did. Okay, I did A. Cool.
2
and
5.
Okay, so Rift. Many monsters used it to reach the overworld. Interesting.
Classic Rift.
Used by many monsters to reach the overworld. All right. On to economy.
9 and 2.
Okay. Merchants. Tent. Back area is reserved for special deals. Big blowout sale in back.
Blow at your back.
Okay. And then our last one is another travel one. So, travel. Okay.
Got a 1 and a 2.
1, 2. Boardwalks built high up to protect travelers from wild animals. I like that.
In the snowfields. I like to think they were also built high because of the amount of snowfall here.
Travelers from wild animals and the deep snow. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sweet.
You know, like in the summer, they're like 15 feet high. In the winter, 5. Like there'd be 10 feet of snow or something.
Yeah. In the summer, it'd be 15. I don't know why would there be?
All the snow melts. So, like, you can see that it's like 15 feet off the ground. But then they're like 10 feet of snow piles up. So then it only looks like they're like 5 feet off the ground.
I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. That's really cool. It even looks like it's just flush with the ground.
Sure, yeah.
That's hella funny.
And the wild animals are using the boardwalks now.
Or like, yeah, maybe just all the boardwalks were built like when it was winter, you know, so it's just like built on top of the snow. It's pretty cool. All right, so that is the landmarks. After generating the nature of all landmarks, use the following table to determine what can be found at a location and especially the chance of treasure. Alternatively, it can be done during play when exploring the hex. Roll a D6 and a D100. So start with the top one, the glowing meteorites at the bottom.
Hazard. Got a 1. No treasure. 5. Ooh, yeah, monsters. No treasure. Hazard. No treasure. Monsters. 50%? Yeah, treasure. Got a 34.
Nice. All right. Where are we here? Boom. Okay.
3 is empty. Empty is also not empty. We'll get to that later. No treasure. Got a 52.
Empty is also what?
Empty's not empty. There's like another page.
Yeah, there's another thing for like stuff that's in an empty.
We'll get to what empty means later. Ooh, special.
Nice.
Special's variable, so I won't roll the treasure now. Next one is empty. I rolled a 1. There is treasure here.
Nice.
Amazing.
And it's in the merchant's tent. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Go to the back.
Yeah.
Next we have empty. No treasure.
All right, that's it. We're done.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we ran out.
Darn, I rolled a 5. That would have been monsters.
You like monsters.
I don't think we got enough monsters.
That's true, but we do have like layers and
That's
dungeons
true.
and stuff we got to fill out. So these are just the landmarks.
Okay.
And let me double check that I haven't missed something here, because it's possible that there's like more stuff down here, right? Okay, these are just more of the landmark things. That's fine.
Oh, that's the supplement?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're fine. Okay. Hazard means the place is dangerous by itself. It could collapse, for example, or is trapped.
All right, let's find what our hazard is. Isn't there tables?
Let me see here. Content hazard. Yeah.
Okay. What is it? It's a D20.
It's a D20. Let's roll the Watcher DM D20. Those things slap.
You're killing your players with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got an 8.
Okay, 8. Fumes. Yeah, see, that makes perfect sense for this. It's like a water-filled crater that's got these fumes from these kind of glowing meteorites.
Creepy glowing meteorites fuming.
Yeah.
Got it.
And we'll just say toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic fumes.
Okay.
All right.
Were there any other hazards?
No treasure. I think.
Or should we just do them in order so we don't mess it up?
Well, I mean, it's honestly, it's a little hard to even see. Like,
I'm surprised you didn't do sub-menus. Nice.
yeah, hazard. Here's the other hazard.
Okay. Got a 20.
20. Volcanic area.
Ooh. In the middle of the forest? Nice.
No. It's in the middle of a forest where a tavern used to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, that explains what a tavern was.
There used to be a tavern right here.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
must be under all this lava.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Which is covered in ash.
Totally. Okay. So, volcanic area, that's fine. And then I think we can go on to... Now, you were saying... What it was that you just said? Like doing sublists?
Oh, yeah. You were just saying it was hard to read at this point.
Yeah, maybe you're right. So, like this... And it's like, okay, it's a natural landmark. It's hydrology B. It's a water-filled crater. I feel like this isn't going to make it better.
That's too many, probably.
Yeah, I feel like it's just not going to make it better.
Okay.
That's fine. There must be a way. There's almost certainly a way to make this better. But water. Oh, it is water filled. What am I doing? Water filler. That's the problem. It's water filled. Okay. I'm here. Monsters. Let's do monsters.
Okay, where are the monsters?
So the monsters, I think, are generated from... Double check here. So monsters means that possibly bellicose creatures are present around the landmark. Maybe they are interested in the area. So it says to go to page 10, which I think is back here.
So then we're going monsters per biome, right?
Monsters per biome.
But now we have the biome expansion.
Exactly. So we're going to check out our biome expansion. We're going to look at our... let's see, cold biome encounters. Fantastic. Evergreen forest monsters.
Okay, is that 2d6?
It is.
Okay. 4.
Ogres. Love it.
Okay.
All right, that one's hazard. Monsters here in another evergreen forest.
9.
Bandits. Love me some bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Empty. Special, empty, empty. So, okay. So only the 2 monsters. Bandits and ogres in the forest. That's fine. Okay. And then we go to empties. Ooh. I remember. Contents. Here we go. Empty. Roll a d20 on the following table to determine what may be learned here.
Oh, yeah.
So let's find the next empty, I think, is here.
12.
Legend. Myth. Okay, so precious metal veins, unstable, could collapse if extracted. I feel like that's like, okay, why are people in this terrible frozen place? And like, maybe a god like fought a battle here and his blood was spilt across the field and it's soaked into the ground and it's like a precious metal. Like it's like
His blood is?
yeah, it's like blood butter gold, you know.
Okay.
I don't know, something crazy like that. And that's you can learn the myth about it here.
I rolled a d6 just to see if we wanted to use how you would convey that information, and I got a 1, which would be clues left by monsters. That might not work. But...
Yeah, that's fine. Also, what I just said, you know, was just me making stuff up. So let's just keep the roll, and we'll figure it out later.
Can you go to the next page? I feel like maybe some of these have an extra. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of special.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's do our special. Let's do it. So, when rolling special for a landmark, use the following table to have a general idea of what may be done here. May be related or not to the landmark because landmarks tend to attract people and monsters. So in this case, the landmark is a rift used by many monsters to reach the overworld. It's pretty cool. So roll a d12, it looks like.
Got an 8.
NPC, monsters in need. Interesting.
Having trouble getting out of that rift. Or maybe as an NPC, you're trying to stop the monsters from coming out of the rift.
Yeah, I think there's probably... I mean, honestly, this seems like a place where it would be like, we need every able-bodied person to go to the front line and keep the monsters in the rift. You know, like, that seems just like a great adventure location.
Okay, so the subtables, this potential problems for NPCs, do you think that's related to our monster NPCs in need?
Yeah, sure.
Let's just see.
Yeah, I think that's got to be, right?
It's a D10.
Yeah.
Got a 2.
Attacked, chased.
Makes sense.
Okay. So that's here. Attacked. Ooh. Okay. Now I think it does say the special, like the treasure, should be chosen by the DM on a case-by-case basis. So we'll have to figure out what the monster or NPC is that's in need. You know, they're being attacked or chased. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Like, if an NPC is trying to run out of there,
Sure, yeah.
maybe he's got some treasure he can hook the PCs up with.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do our empty for this one. Snowfield. It's the, yeah.
Got a 9.
9. Oh, he can give a dungeon location.
The merchant.
The merchant, yeah.
That makes sense.
Go ahead and roll a d6 for this.
Looking
here.
for rumors. Got a 6.
Perfect. Written in a book or on a scroll.
Yes. Come see my special items.
Yeah. Or on a scroll. In a book or on a scroll. Okay. And now artificial treasure boardwalks built up high, also empty. So go ahead and roll. D20.
13.
13. Local custom. Well, we've already kind of started breaking that down, right? With the we build them high up for when the snow stacks. But go ahead and roll a d6 there.
4.
Told by a
maybe dying. Dying's in brackets.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna say NPC.
Yeah.
Why are you dying on this boardwalk, brother? Told by an NPC. Okay, cool.
Maybe he was out there because he dropped something in the summer. It's all fucking wintry.
Help me! I'm dying. I'm stuck in the snow. Sorry, I can't. I'm up on this boardwalk and I can't reach you. Although that could be really funny. Is like, you know, that could be like an actual challenge. Like, how do you get the NPC out of the snow?
Yeah. Well, what have we missed here?
Okay, we haven't missed anything. We're done with the landmarks. Next, we need to do lairs, settlements, abbey, dungeons. Like, we have a bunch of stuff we got to fill out there.
All right, lairs.
Yeah. So let me go to. I think the way that lairs work is very much the same. Find it here.
We probably have to get the biome, like see what monster it is.
Exactly. So we go to lairs, and then it's like, oh, look at inhabitants. So it's going to ask for the biome inhabitants for where the lair is.
Okay. So what's our first lair in the forest?
Yes, our first lair is in the evergreen forest. So 2d6.
8.
Oh, wolves. Classic.
Wolf lair, nice.
All right. And then, let's see. We got another lair here in the tundra.
8.
Tundra 8 is Smilodons.
What's that?
I think it's like a dinosaur.
It sounds like a dinosaur? Like a cold weather dinosaur?
Oh, no. It's saber-toothed tigers.
Oh, there's saber-tooth.
Dude. Smilodons. Okay, yeah, I spelled it right. It's just... yeah, I'm just going to do Smilodon. I don't know why. Maybe you can't pluralize Smilodons, so they just did
whatever.
All right, another tundra lair.
9.
9 is bandits. So this is probably where our bandits in the woods are kind of stashed out.
What? It says berserkers. We're in the tundra?
Oh, tundra. You're right. This is why the bandits are stashed out in the woods. The berserkers over there will kick their butts.
Uh-huh.
All right, Frozen Peaks lair.
Ooh, Frozen Peaks. 4.
Yetis.
Yep.
Love
Classic,
me some Yetis.
Classic.
All right. Those are the lair setups. So those are creatures in the lair. So, and then you roll for their total number and the amount of treasure they have. Now, I think that it's worth noting here that this is expecting you to have the creature like stat blocks with number appearing.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I don't have on hand. Like, I mean, I do have it ostensibly, but like we don't even know which rule set this is going to use, and they have their own. They each kind of have their own way of doing that. So for now, I think we can just skip this part and deal with it later.
That's fair.
We can choose the layout if we want, but it would just really be a number. I'm not going to put the layout here in place. So I think the layers are fine for now. We know that there's a wolf's lair. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay. So finally, we do our, I think, settlements and then dungeons, right?
Whatever comes first.
Here. Oh, yeah, it's here. Actually, I guess settlements was supposed to be before.
Sure.
Okay. So, settlements. Names of hamlets, villages, and cities can be generated using the tables below. I feel like I had one of these has like a abbey name generator.
Oh.
The noble generator, domains, events, names. Is this names? Proper names?
Sounds like people, like NPC names.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know what? I think there's just a whole section for abbeys.
How are we gonna roll a D30? Do you want to just do?
I have a D30.
I don't know where it is though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you want to just do a digital one?
Yeah, we can just do a digital D30. I'm not gonna have it recorded because I don't have a browser up, but it'll be fine. D30. Roll.
Nice. Here we go.
No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Can we not?
Can you just do the top link, maybe? Yeah.
Okay, 130 sided die. So, okay. So we got a 5. But this actually doesn't help us because this only gives us names of hamlets, villages, and cities. So we'd have to go. So this, our first settlement is an abbey. But let's do the city one just because we're here.
Okay.
So 5 gives us C and A, which means we roll on table C. So it's a D20.
9.
Ilya. And then we roll on A.
10.
Oh, this actually, it's a D30. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
This one's a D30.
I couldn't see.
So Ilya Wall.
Ilya Wall?
Yeah, that's the city name. And then we do the village. I got a 3, which is BHF. And B is a D100.
23.
Crow.
Nice.
Love me some crow. And then H is another D100.
87.
87. Crow Trail. And then F is a D20.
3.
Crow Trail Camp.
Sounds cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's see here. I think we've got a castle down here, and I think that gets a separate, different name here. So, yes, civilian settlements, and then class-related settlements can take various forms. So castles hold power for fighters, towers for wizards, and abbeys for clerics. So let's go. Let's do our abbey since we're here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Abbey. Okay. So roll a D10 on this table, then a D3 or 1D30 if needed to generate the name.
I got 7.
Okay, so Our Lady of
Chastity.
Okay.
I got a 1. I just did a D6.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. I don't want to do the saints or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then here we can also get the size. So roll a D6.
2.
That is a small abbey. And then small abbey is D4 times 10 plus 20. Monks/nuns.
4, I got a 1 times 10.
Okay, so that's
10.
30
Plus 20. So yeah.
monks/nuns. Structure and land. Buildings are protected by stone walls with a large gate. Outside the wall are found the fields and buildings related. The area within the wall is often 3 to 4 acres. Core locations. Every abbey has the following locations. And then we roll a D4 or D6 per category. But I don't know. Do we want to do this right now, or do you want to just make this abbey later? This seems like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, maybe we don't flesh out the abbey right now.
Yeah, let's not flesh out the abbey right now. Let's move on to our city. Or I guess we already named the city, and we can deal with the rest of the city stuff.
The city will also have, like, here
It'll
are
have
the
its own
things in
bunch
the
of
city.
stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Let's check out the castle.
Yeah, let's name our castle. Okay, so the name of the castle is a D30 and then a D24. So we got 18 on the D30 is ice. Well, that's good.
Nice.
That's a good start. And then a D24 is we got 24. Icewood.
Okay.
I like that.
Castle Icewood.
Yeah, Castle Icewood. It's cool. Roll a D6 in the following table to generate the overall condition of the castle.
3.
Worn. Okay, and then it starts getting into like the keep and all the little bits of that. So that tracks. And yeah, I think this stuff is all there. Okay. So that is much of the landmarks and settlements. Now there's a bit that we haven't done yet that I think is going to be useful if we still have time. Let me double check.
We're about 45 in.
Okay, so I think we can do a couple of factions here. I think we can knock out some factions.
We've gotten a good like layout of everything. Like many of these little things, you can go deeper into all the details.
Right.
And then the dungeons are like a totally separate thing.
Yeah, but we can name them here, and then we'll know what we need to like roll them up for later.
And we covered the dungeon stuff in that other video.
Absolutely.
Put the link below. Probably.
Yeah, it'll be down in the place where things go.
Yeah.
That place. So big settlements have a domain of 7 hexes. So I'm not super worried about that part yet. I think what we need to do is just determine members of a faction are not necessarily homogeneous. Picture above you see. So domains. In the domain of a castle city must pay a tithe to the local lord, but are under their protection. And let's look at the factions expansion here and see if it's got any better guidance here. When generating cities and castles, factions were created with a domain totaling 7 hexes. This supplement tries to add some variety by giving nobles and various titles to a domain whose size reflects that. So I think the way that this actually works in practice is that Icewood is like a domain. Like it's a faction. And then it kind of has its range around it. And who
like in the overland map, the surrounding hexes.
The surrounding 7 hexes are under its protection, ostensibly.
Oops.
The size of the abatal domains is unchanged, so it's just the 1 hex. But it does have religious influence. Oh, that's interesting. So why don't we roll up to see what this ruler is and what the domain is. Roll a d20.
3.
So it is ruled by a knight or dame. It's Ilya Wall, I think.
Dame.
And the domain is a thief. And I think we can generate her a name.
Yeah, sounds good.
Proper names.
D20?
Wait a minute, this is a proper name for the faction.
Oh.
I want noble names. Another method is to use the last name of the noble leading the faction. Last name. Okay. So D20, yeah.
3.
Brave. And then roll D20 again.
19.
Brave Vale.
Interesting.
Maybe it'll be like Bravale.
Bravale.
Bravale. Dame Bravale.
Do you want a nickname?
Yeah, sure.
It's a D100?
Yeah. Is that 10?
10.
The Bold. Dame Bravale, the Bold.
Sounds about right.
I love it. All right, should we do that? Just the same thing for this guy here, this little nerd? This castle?
Or a castle nerd?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I guess we can give her a first name, too. You want to roll a D100 for her first name?
Oh, yeah. 48.
48 is Helene.
Dame Helene.
Love it. Dame Helene Bravale. That's a really cool name. All right. Let's do our... So, this is a castle.
The D20?
Yeah.
8.
Okay, is a baron.
Barony.
Which is... Yeah. A barony. And yeah, let's do up his their name. Whatever that it is. So...
Oh, it could be a baroness.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, yeah, I think it'd be fun if it was a baron.
Let's do baron. Baron sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, So we are going to. Well, so I guess.
You click the link to noble names.
Yeah, so I did that here, but I'm wondering if we should give this faction a proper name. So roll a d20 to generate a proper name for a faction.
Sure. I think they also said you could use the last name of your guy.
Right, which is what we're doing, I think, for the Bravale faction.
I got 19.
19. Westacrees. Okay, so the Westacrees is the faction.
Okay.
And then the Baron will still generate a name for this nerd. So do 100.
77.
77. Octavius. Oh, that's a douchey name. I love it.
Yeah.
Octavius, last name.
20.
Vale.
13.
Vale Rush. I think maybe if I reversed that, maybe Rushvale?
Rushvale? Sure, yeah.
Octavius Rushvale, the
nickname?
Yeah.
82.
The Seer. Cool.
Alright.
A fighter who can see the future. I kind of like that idea. Alright, cool. That is... So, there's a lot more to be done here with factions. And I think this village is going to be under the... There's a village in here. This village here. That's going to be, I think, an extension of one of these other factions. Like, it'll be, nearby.
I think you should remove that BHF. We just use that to get to the tables.
Yeah, that's just the name generator tables.
Yeah.
Ilia Wall. Rolled by Dame Helene Bravale the Bold, thief. And then I guess the Abbey. Did we name the Abbey? Our Lady of Chastity. We did.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So those are the factions. Are the three factions that we have. So what we can do here is we can say like factions. And we'll say Bravale is the faction. Westacrees is a faction. And Our Lady of Chastity, the faction. These each. And then I think the way that this works is they have relationships with one another. Okay. And yeah, so the question is, how close are they? So we actually need to place these now in the hex.
Got it.
Which I think just means that we will have to...
Oh, right. If they have contested areas, if they're overlap.
Right. Which I have a feeling it could be the case that the city is within the... I mean, we can like look at it now, right, without needing to actually draw it. So if I go look at the hex map here.
Is it number?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 is here, which is where Ilia Wall is. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So literally next door to it is the Moor Castle Icewood.
So they do have contested areas.
Yeah, they have contested areas, although I think it's literally just a vassalage. Like, Dame Helene Bravale is a knight of Baron Octavius Rushvale.
Okay, could be, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that could make sense there. And then if we look at our Abbey settlement, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 5. So it's down here in the south. And it's probably not under the direct influence of the castle.
Just neighbors.
There. And then 11, the Snowfield Settlement Village Crow Trail Camp is going to be, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's over here in the east. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So then I think that the answer to the question is the relationship. It is a vassalage. So we roll. Vassals are sworn by an oath to provide military and financial support to their lord in exchange for domain and protection. Despite this, its observance is not always absolute. A lord may not always treat their vassal as well as they should.
All right, let's see how
roll
well this
2d6
oath
on the
is.
table.
12.
Lord is oppressive.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
cool.
Baron, I'm not surprised.
Lord is oppressive. To determine how well the oath is respected by both parties. Interesting. So I guess this is more like Brevail to Westicrees.
Well, it's supposed to be the one that's bigger.
Right. I mean, it is. It's really Westicrees to Brevail.
Yeah.
I guess. But I was just gonna say
is oppressive towards the.
I was just gonna say Baron Octavius. What's his butt? Rushvale.
Yeah.
Is oppressive. Events. Roll d6 to see if there is an event.
Sure.
If the result is a 1, roll a d6 on this table. Okay, so we did not get an event. That's fine.
Well, what is...
It says if you roll a 1, then you roll a d6 on this table.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. We didn't get an event. Okay. Cool. So that is... We have set up some factions. We have set up a bunch of wilderness areas. I guess we could do the dungeons real quick, like name the dungeons. Because I think there's a fun little dungeon naming.
Oh, there is. Yeah, let's name the dungeons.
Let's name the dungeons for the people.
This is what we're here for. You just want to roll on tables and get kooky names for things.
Here we go. Cross section. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Areas are characterized by at least one entrance. So, yeah. In the Evergreen Forest, the dungeon, roll a d20 and a d12 and another d20.
8.
8 is desolated.
2. It's a d12.
Caverns.
The theme is 11. None. Oh.
Okay, no theme. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's an option. Okay. The Tundra Desert.
Where did we get desolated caverns?
Yeah.
Okay. Desolated. 13 and 10. Infernal pits.
Infernal theme.
Spicy. Well, it better be demonic. That is 6.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 and 7. Bloody Grotto.
Ooh, I like that. That sounds creepy as hell.
Yeah, that's not water.
All right. Yeah, is that it? We only have the 3 dungeons? I guess so.
All right.
Cool. All right. Well, we did it.
Oh, I didn't do the theme.
Oh, the theme for the last
5,
one?
5. No theme.
No themes.
Okay.
No themes. Okay, cool. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed our little foray into this book and its many wonderful supplements. I hope you'll pick up Sandbox Generator. Tell them that Watcher DM sent you. Otherwise, go to watcherdm.com if you want to pick up our stuff. Click like and subscribe if you want to see more of our videos about all kinds of different things. And look forward to the next one where we do the drawing of the hex map based on this information we've collected. We will generate this area, which we should maybe name it.
Oh, just like the hex flower as a whole?
Yeah, just like, what do you call this region? I feel like there was a way to do that before. Am I tripping?
Is there a table? Sorry, I keep bumping the dice camera.
No, maybe not. I don't think there is. Oh, we never built our tavern. We'll do the tavern next time, too.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do our missing tavern.
Used to be a tavern.
Used to be a tavern. All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching. we'll see you next time. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for hanging out.
Okay.